G'day guys, and welcome back to Leaf Blob Revolution. Today we're going to be doing our weekly progression update, so let's get into it. Today's going to be a little bit of a shorter one. Due to that, I've been saving up my card packs for a stream that I'm going to be doing the next 1 or 2 days. So definitely make sure you are subscribed and keeping up to date so you don't miss out on that live stream that I'll be doing in the next 1 to 2 days, around or a little bit earlier than the time that I am uploading this video. So definitely keep that in mind. So I've saved up almost 500,000 card parts right here, 460,000. But hopefully by the time I start streaming, that will be at around 500,000. I've done a little bit of card pack opening, but not too much due to the fact that I am saving up. But commons are at 312, uncommons at 254, rare is up to 368, epics are up to 235. Mythicals are up to 275, and legendaries are up to 128. I have also gathered 8 legendary boss soul mirage cards, which give me 369.06% broom multiplier, and in total gives me 5.53 3% brew multiplier, and I have multi-crit of 1.22 E3%. That hasn't increased too much due to me saving up those cards for the live stream that I'm going to be doing. Besides that, I have done a little bit of adventures. I have maxed out my death book. Speaking of death book, I've almost got everything maxed with the death book, with 10 out of 10 death book and 10 out of 10 kill count. The only thing that I'm missing is 9 out of 10 of the green boss terror right here, which shouldn't take too long to get, but everything else is 10 out of 10 with its kill count. So which means, especially with that green flame, I can quite easily get a lot of those tokens and purchase them into things like legendary magic leaves and my mythical leaf blowers and all that to maximize my damage. I've started to max out my legendary magic leaves, as this gives leaf value multiplier. But the cool thing about the magic leaves here is that it gives that leaf value multiplier to the Nebula Plus leaves, which is really cool because that is the only way that I can remember that can give those multipliers to Sacred Nebula Plus leaves. So that includes Sacred all the way up to Coal leaves, which is really cool, easy. And we see here, can upgrade a green flame vulnerability for those cards, which I need to start grinding back as well to get that Adventure reward multiplier. We can talk about, Soul Shop. Soul Shop, I've almost maxed out my brew multiplier right here. And if we go over to the Soul Realm and into the Soul Forge, we can get a lot of upgrades here. Let's see how much damage I can get here. 111, which is very cool, which means I can probably get around 4 or 5 more floors below in this Soul Crypt, as well as I will do a little bit of upgrades here so that I can get more of these empty soul and completed soul leaves right here. If we go into the damage without a damage set on, I'm up to E254 damage. And blowing damage is around 9.29 E242. If we head over to the cheese pub right here, my counter is almost up to 50 million, which will definitely be quite a lot, and that gives me a total of 8.51 E5% bonus damage from those countings. So if I want to increase the damage from the counter, or well, get more damage from it, I'm definitely going to have to increase the amount of cards I have. So this week I'm going to go pretty hard on the amount of cards that I can get, increasing that cap, increasing those bonuses as much as I can. So if we head over to here, adventures, collect that, so I can ascend. What was it that I can ascend here? Oh, that's right, the Mythic Leaf Blower there. And get as much as I can there, so I can max that out as much as I can with my damage. I believe that is all that I have to discuss today in this video. So definitely make sure you keep in tuned, make sure you subscribe and all that for that live stream coming up in the next couple of days. If you have any suggestions or things you want to share or anything like that, then definitely leave them down in the comments below. And as always, have a good one.